Sex with sex worker. 1. You can never have enough lube. There's this legend that lube is some sort of support to incline toward. That on the off chance that you need it during sex, you're not doing it right. That is absolutely bogus. Everybody can profit by lube. It decreases contact during sex, and keeping in mind that some erosion can be pleasurable, and excess it can prompt what could be compared to floor covering consume inside your body. Since pornography entertainers are generally having penetrative sex now and again for a considerable length of time at once, we're urged to utilize bunches of lube to maintain a strategic distance from grating-related wounds and keep things feeling great the entire route through. Nowadays I experience lube bottles in my room like sweets. 2. Everybody has some sort of sex uncertainty. What's more, indeed, you are typical. Sex work instructed me that everybody has uncertainties and disgrace enveloped with their wants. My most every now and again posed inquiries from admirers and customers are varieties of is this abnormal? Or is it alright that this turns me on? The greater part of the alleged bizarre stuff is in reality quite ordinary. 3. Sex is better when you set firm limits. Sex work instructed me that limits are alright to have as well as essential for a quality sexual encounter. I figured out how to believe my hunch about individuals and circumstances, and to be firm about my limits. Figuring out how to state a reasonable and direct no and an unmistakable and direct yes to customers helped me feel increasingly sure doing it in my own life. And my sexual coexistence has been universes better since I have been forthright about my limits. 4. Female discharge can help avert urinary tract contaminations. I used to get UTIs each time I engaged in sexual relations. I took a stab at everything to stay away from them: unsweetened cranberry juice, cranberry tablets, peeing when sex, additional cleanliness, anti-infection agents, probiotics, naturopathic herbs, removing sugar. I had ultrasounds and specialists just revealed to me I was inclined to disease. It wasn't until I begun discharging normally that my uterus inexplicably vanished. It turns out there is some proof that discharge may have hostile to UTI properties, and now I never again need to convey sackets of urine in my tote. 5. Here and there closeness can be hotter than sex. I perform sexy back rub, and it's shown me the power that straightforward types of consideration hold. Looking, for instance, or taking part in genuine grasps. I have had men weep hysterically in light of the fact that I made a delicate and responsive space for them to feel like they were heard and that their reality made a difference. Some of the time simply being recognized and making that extension of association through physical contact is more dominant than any climax. 6. Pretend can reignite your sexual coexistence totally. I habitually perform sexual represents work. However, I've discovered that sex can be performative in my private life too without being mushy, cheesy, or feeling counterfeit. It very well may be extremely hot and amusing to assume a job in spite of whether you entirely turn on a camera or not. I can put on cosmetics just to feel extra marvelous, no exceptional event essential. 7. There's nothing hotter than knowing your own body. The main thing any moral pornography executive needs to know is what you're into. In the event that your answer is something like, I don't have the foggiest idea, let me consider it, you have an issue. You don't have the foggiest idea about your very own body all around. Okay. Jerking off every now and again, sincerely imparting what you like and don't care to your partner, and trying different things with new procedures is a surefire approach to get body proficient. In terms of professional career, pornography entertainers know their bodies as personally as expert competitors, and that is very provocative.